Hey, welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Tony Porter, Tabletop Baseball Digest, and here we are with the Longball Baseball Game 3 of the '69 World Series. The starters were Palmer and Gentry. The score is now 4-2 with the Mets hit a two-run homer. In the bottom of the seventh, it was Wayne Garrett who clubbed the round tripper. And 4-2 game. We are in the top of the eighth inning. Pinch hitter Andy Etchebarren facing Tug McGraw. Let's do it. Got the wrong dice in there. We got our strat dice. Check out all my other videos. Remember to like and subscribe. Here's the pitch. It's a 46. That'll be off Tug McGraw. And a 46 is a 42. And that'll be ground ball second base. Over to first. And that's one away. So Etchebarren grounds out off the pitcher card. All right, next batter is going to be Davey Johnson. And that's another 44. Didn't we just roll that? 44 to 12, no. Okay, so 12 will be a single, unless he's a 1. Tug McGraw is a 1. So that is going to be a ground ball. Second base again. G4. Davey Johnson bounces out. And next up is Mark Belanger with a 14, and a 14 is a 15. 15 will be a tapper right back to the mound. Over to first. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits. We go to the bottom of the eighth inning. It's Palmer, Jim Palmer. Has pitched excellently. He's gave up 2 hits there, 3, 4, 5, 6. But 5, a bunch of walks though. How many walks is that? Like 6 hits and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He walked the bases loaded in the 6th. Anyway, 5 walks and 6 hits. All right, so it is. Let's go to the other side. Grab the other cards. So you can, I feel you can see it pretty clearly how you play this game. It's very straightforward. It's got a good, nice retro classic feel, 70s feel, which is something that I think we all appreciate. And here's Jimmy Palmer. We'll be facing Eddie Kranepool. All right, so it's 50-50 game pretty much. And that's a 47 off the pitcher card, and a 25 will be ball 4. So that is his 6th walk. He should only have 3 walks on his card. And he does. He has 3 walks on his card, and then 25s are the walks. So he's got 1 there. Kranepool's got 1 walk. 1 walk on his card. All right, so the tying run is at the plate in Jerry Grody. Here's the pitch. Snake eyes, and that means, a 2. Oh boy. And that's going to be a deep drive. Unless he's a G pitcher, he is not a G pitcher. That ball's a deep drive to left field, way back. And that's a home run into the parking lot here at Shea Stadium, 1969. So the game is tied at 4. So the Mets come back in the bottom of the 8th. 2 RBIs for Jerry Grody. And here's Buddy Harrelson with a 66, and a 66 is a 3. And the 3 will be a double center. It's a double to left center field. So the Mets have the tying run with nobody out at second base now. And we're going to call on a pinch hitter for the Mets. Who's it going to be? Pitcher's up. McGraw. I mean, McGraw could bunt, but I think I'm just going to call up pinch hitter. Let's see. Ron Sabota, Don Clendenin. I'm probably going to call on Clendenin to bat. Oh, Clendenin comes in to pinch hit. And here's the pitch. It's a 53. That'll be off the pitcher card. 53 is a swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Pinch hitter Clendenin chases a fastball and does not catch up to it. And again, runner at second base. And it's the top of the order. Top of the order. No, Tommy Agee. There he is. The pitch, and that's a 77. That's a 1. And we're on second base, a double. Down the line. Runner will score. Runner will score, and the Mets have taken a... Holy smokes, the Mets have taken a 5-4 lead here at the bottom of the inning. Big RBI double by Tommy Agee. And that's going to be all for Jimmy Palmer. Holy smokes. And actually, Jimmy Palmer's due up, so we're going to... what do we do? I can't pull a double switch here, so we're just going to bring in a pitcher. And we're going to call on a guy named Eddie Watt. Okay, so let's pop him in there. So 7 1/3 for Palmer. So here's Eddie Watt facing Wayne Garrett. Wayne Garrett has a 2-run home run and 3 hits in today's game, by the way. And Tommy Agee's 4 for 4 with a walk. So top of the order. 1 and 2 have done some damage in Longball Baseball today. All right, here's the pitch from Eddie Watt. He is a right-hander. And that's a 0-2. And that's going to be a 23 with a runner where on second base. 23 with a runner on second is a fly out to right field. Runner will hold. That's 2 away. And here comes Cleon Jones, third place hitter. They're really sticking together, these cards. All right. Eddie Watt gets the sign from Etchie Baron. He's ready. Deal. 13, and the 13 is going to be a strikeout. And that ends the inning. The Mets pick up 3 runs. Hits go on top. 1, 2, 3 hits. And 3 runs. And they lead it by a score of 5-4. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. So it's the top of the 9th. We're going to have a new pitcher coming in. And a pinch hitter. Let's get that pinch hitter. Cards are nice and big, real easy to read. So you can get all this stuff. Go to the Facebook group for Longball Baseball, and you can download this set and start playing. They have the rules there as well. All right, so the pitcher release off. We're going to call on, let's see who the pitcher is going to be first for the Mets. We're going to call on Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan will face off against Terry Crowley. And we're ready. And it's a 53 off the pitcher card, and a 53 will be a strikeout. So it blows a fastball by the pitcher to Crowley, one away. Nolan Ryan is bringing the heat here. Don Buford with one out in the top of the ninth. The series is tied at 1 apiece, so the Mets are 2 outs away from taking a 2-1 lead. And that's a 65, and that'll be a base on balls. So tying run is on base. That's the danger with Nolan Ryan. He's got a bunch of walks on his card. There's 1 there, 2, 3, 4. 4. Let me look and see if I have anybody else in the bullpen who can do a job here, so any kind of job. Guzman, Duffy Dyer, Seaver, Jack DeLauro. I may be able to see a reliever. He is a middle reliever. I think I'm going to go with DeLauro. He's a lefty. McAndrew. Oh, Jim McAndrew. Let me call Jim McAndrew. So I'm pulling Ryan and calling on McAndrew. Just, all right. It's Don Buford, Paul Blair. Don Buford is on at first. Will he steal? No, he'll be at a disadvantage to steal. Paul Blair. In the pitch, a 0-2, and a 0-2 is a 35 with a runner at first base. And that'll be a fly ball right field. Under it is the right fielder, Shamsky. That's the second out. The Mets are 1 out away. And it's going to be Frank Robinson. Jim McAndrew, the pitch, and that's a 0-3. And a 0-3 is a 44 with a runner on first, and that'll be a hit by pitch. So he gets plunked, pushes the tying run. Pushes the tying run to second base, and Frank Robinson manages to get hit. And here comes Boog Powell, the lefty, against Jim McAndrew. It's the dice. It's all on the dice. And a 0-5. And a 0-5 is a 24 with runners on first and second. And a 24 with runners first and second. There will be a ground out. Big chop. Second base. And the second baseman for the Mets is Boswell. Over to first, and that's the ball game, my friends. Holy smokes. The Mets hold on. Leave a couple of men stranded. The Orioles leave a couple of men stranded. So no runs, no hits, but a walk and a hit by pitch. And this was an exciting game for sure. Final score. This is the Mets 5 and the Orioles 4. Do we have anywhere to put that? No, we don't. This is not the best score sheet. I would not use this one anymore. The one I'm using now looks like this. This is way, way better. Let me show you. I think this is like the new stretch score sheet. So this one is way better. It gives you a lot of space to write. The pictures is easy. It has a scoreboard on top. Plenty of space. So this is a good one. That's the one I'm using. That's my official news scorecard. So the Mets take a 2-1. So Mets win. Here in Game 3, they take Mets win, take 2-1 lead in the series, and we will get together and organize Game 4 of the 1969 World Series. Check my 1919 World Series using Stratomatic. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care. Join Universal Baseball Association Facebook group and the Longball Facebook group. That's out there as well. Take care.